So that your team can actually be silently draining your bank account. This is one of the biggest areas that I work with clients on to find all of the hidden pockets of money in their business. And their team is a big one. And it's not just looking on the expense report and seeing what the salaries are. It's not just that. There are silent factors that, unless you're paying attention, can cost you a ton of money in the long run. Now, while there are many reasons for slower or plateauing sales, one of the reasons could be your team. If the performance in the background of your team, whether they're client facing, whether they're not following up with clients, whether they're not delivering deliverables, or you're causing your clients to have a less than ideal experience, your team could be costing you money. It means people are not going to come back and do repeat business. They're going to be less likely to give you a raving testimonial if it's a frustrating experience to work with you. So analyze, what part does your team play in your client experience? Guaranteed, there are some things that could be cleaned up there, and your team can be costing you a lot of hidden money. If you find that you're getting frustrated with your team or angry with your team, or things just don't feel as easy as you feel like they should be, maybe you have a couple people on your team, maybe you have 15 or 20 on your team, and you feel like things still aren't getting done at the level that you want them to get done. Again, there's many factors that can cause this, but one key factor in that is your team. Do you have the right people in the right places? Do they have the right skill set? Have you provided the right tools for them to do what they need to do? Your team can be costing you a lot of money, right? If you have, we've all had that toxic personality, or that person that the others really just don't seem to get along with, or you're hearing from other people, oh, I'm not getting what I need from her, or I'm not hearing back from them, or it's just so frustrating. I feel like I have to do their job as well. That is a huge, huge red flag. Your team is costing you money. There may be one or two people that aren't performing, which causes, because teams have to work together, which causes other people to not be able to do their job as well as they could, right? And what does that cost? A lot of extra time, which means a lot of extra money. They can be costing you money. Okay? Those are my 3 key factors. There are a ton more of where to look if your team is costing you money, but that is just a tidbit of how I work with people to uncover all of the hidden pockets of money, and their team is a big, big place to look at that. So those are 3 key factors. But if you're interested in learning more, let me know.